Hello everyone, the breakfast for today is coming from Bofa Kitchen and you will love it. You know why you will love it? You will love it because you are having the cheapest, the easiest and the healthiest meal ever. It's not going to cost you much. It's not going to cost you time. It's not going to cost you a lot of money. It's very cheap and very easy to make, and at the same time you are getting the best healthy meal on your plate. Now let me break it down for you. Right here I have unripe boiled plantain, boiled egg and tomatoes and sauce. That's all I have on my plate as my breakfast. Now let me break it down for you what you get, the nutrients you get from this plate. Now I have tomato, which is very rich in antioxidants. Antioxidant called lycopene. Lycopene, which has been linked with the reduced risk of cancer and heart disease. You get it from here, antioxidant. That type of antioxidant called lycopene, you get it from tomato. You also get minerals from the tomatoes. Minerals like potassium and folate from tomato. You also get from this tomato vitamin C and K. Now you have minerals, you have vitamin, you have antioxidant from only tomato. You have 2 nutrients only from tomato. Now let me go to boiled plantain, unripe plantain. This is what you get from plantain. You get both plantain and egg. You get vitamins, you get minerals. What are these vitamins? You get vitamin B6, you get vitamin C, both from egg and plantain. You also get minerals like magnesium and iron from egg and at the same time from boiled plantain. And from plantain, you will get carbohydrate. You will also get vitamin A from plantain. You will also get potassium from plantain and fiber from plantain. And don't forget, the egg will also give you protein. Now, if we look at this plate, we have at least 5 nutrients from this plantain. From this plate, sorry. So we have vitamin, we have minerals, we have carbohydrate, we have fiber, we have protein. We also have fats, which I'm going to mention right now. I get my fat from the sauce, from the pepper sauce, because I use olive oil, extra virgin olive oil to make my sauce. That's where I get my fat. Okay, let me talk a little bit more about fats, because I don't want you to believe that you can only get your fat from olive oil. No, you can get it from hemp seed oil, sunflower oil, groundnut oil, coconut oil. These are the best oil you can get your fats, your healthy fat from, which we also known as fatty acid, which also give you omega-3. So now you can use any of this to make your sauce. I use extra virgin oil to make my sauce, to fry my plantain, to fry my egg. Those are the 2 things I fry in my house. I don't fry meat, I don't fry fish, I bake them. Because you also have fat coming from fish. There is no point of frying fish. Once you boil, you baked it, it's going to bring out a lot of, I'm going to show you one day when I'm baking my fish and see the kind of oil that is coming out from the fish without using oil. I'm baking it. You need to see the kind of oil coming out from the fish. So if that kind of oil is coming out from the fish, why are you frying your fish? So take note of that. So as you can see, my plate is balanced. I have vitamins, minerals, fiber, carbohydrate, protein, fibers, and all that I need on my plate to have a balanced diet. You can do the same thing. And this is cheaper. How much is plantain? Unripe plantain is the cheapest. Egg, just 1 egg. And the tomato, get to the market and make sure the tomato you are getting is the hard one, the one that you can cut. That's the way you do it. 2 slices, it's okay for you. 1 egg, it's okay. And 1 plantain. I boiled 1 plantain, cut it into 3. To get the best of the meal you want to put on your plate, I'll show you what I have. This is plantain, unripe plantain right here. That's I use only one plantain. If you know you eat much, you can use two, but I don't eat much. I'm not a gluten, so I use this, just one. Then your tomato will look like this. When I cut, I put it on the Ziploc to preserve it in the refrigerator. So as you can see, this is the type of tomato you will look for. It's very hard. When you cut it, it's gonna be really hard. You can peel this off, then wash it and cut it. I'm not sure if you can get this in Nigeria. If you can get it, make sure it's the one that is very hard, so that you can be able to cut it. It won't mess up the whole things when you're cutting it. So this is what you need, and egg and sauce. That's it. Very simple. Don't get me wrong, I know a lot of us eat the same thing I'm eating, exactly what I have on my plate. Maybe tomato will be a little bit different things you don't add on your plate, but trust me, I want you to start adding tomatoes on this type of plate if you really want to get your balanced diet. It's not that you don't know how to put your meal together. Some know how to put it together. And my advocacy is to tell you what you are actually getting from the food on your plate. It is not about the quantity, it's about the quality. Like I told you, it's very cheap, easy to make, and at the same time, it's healthy. So what you are getting from, if you know what you are getting from the meal on your plate, is better than just eating. You need to know what you are getting from the food you are eating, not just put things together and start eating. No, that's where your wellness comes from. Trust me, you are what you eat, and whatever you eat comes out of your body, your skin. It shows externally. What you put inside you, what goes internally shows externally on you. So think about it. Don't risk your life because you want to save money for clothes, for shoes, for bags, for cream, for so many things. Your body come first. Because at the end of the day, all this you purchase money, spending thousands, millions to buy, goes on this body. And if this body is decayed, if this body is damaged, if this body is sick, they can't carry all those things you buy with the money you deny the meal for. Please, my advocacy today is for you to live well in all areas of life. To live, in fact, you need to do this. Live your way into healthy and beautiful body. Let's breakfast. You can also try it. You will love it. See you in my next video.